So I just finished watching the first 40 minutes of session 7 of Rebecca Jorgensen's complete EFT therapy treatment. And she's good. I mean, I don't know how good she is compared to other trainers, right? I don't know her. I don't see other people work. But she does a lot of things that I really, really like. One of the things that she does that I really like is that she has this incredible focus. So in the complete therapy, the sessions are about an hour and a half. And the couple, Carl and Sandra, they get about 10 sessions. So really that's closer to what, like 15 sessions, I guess? 15, 16 sessions because it's an hour and a half. So they kind of get more therapy. And I think that because of that, she goes a lot slower. But she's still really focused. Like I'll listen to Carl say something and I'll get lost in him talking about the boat because she'll talk for like, I haven't timed it, but it feels like 2 to 3 to 4, maybe even 5 minutes straight. And Rebecca will say something like, yeah, Carl, this is just so important to you because when Sandra lets you onto that boat, it means that you're able to be together with her. And so really this is, so much, this is really speaking to how important she is to you. And that's one of the things she does consistently is she boils it down in an attachment frame, even though he's talking for what feels like 5 minutes about something else. Really, really good. If I let my clients go that long, I get lost in the content and I'm like, what are we talking about again? Something she's doing in this session also that I really like is that she's really focusing on the positive emotion. And I've heard this idea from another trainer that all emotion leads back to attachment. And I think that she definitely sets that up well. I don't know if I completely buy into that, or I don't know if I buy into the idea that it only leads into attachment, but Rebecca Jorgensen definitely sets it up well. So like in session 7 and I think in session 6, she spends a lot of time on the new steps in the dance that they're doing that bring them together. So she'll say, yeah. So when you say that to him, there's this big sense of gratitude because he means so much to you. Right? So she's using gratitude to go back to attachment, and she'll process that for 10, 20 minutes, which I think is really incredible. I think that if you can sit in couples' positive emotions, at least what I've seen, it helps them to feel safer in the room, which I would assume helps them to drop deeper into their experiences later on. The last thing I really like is she really has a lot of good language for the attachment frame. So one of the things she says is, when she asks for an enactment, she says, can you share that with Carl? And I would say things like, would you tell him that? But the idea of sharing, I think, feeds right into the attachment frame, which is beautiful. And it kind of has this I get an emotional warmth when I think about sharing. I think about a couple sharing an ice cream sundae or a couple sharing a bed. Like couples share things with each other. And so asking one partner to share with another partner, I think evokes some of those other memories and associations. And then when something comes up for the couple, one of the things she says is, yeah, when that comes up, you're afraid that he'll go away and that you won't have that anymore, right? And that's another way to frame from an attachment lens. So those are my takeaways from this session that Rebecca's doing. I really like it, and I can already see myself using some of this in my session, like in a few minutes. All right, peace.